My people, where you at? Where you at? Wake up from your slumber, stop sleeping. Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta wake up some more, yeah? Okay, let's go.
The people fool us. The people lie to us.
The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us so. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they will not the world. I said we tired with their lies.
We tired with their promises. Not let us do our damages.
We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now you need to deceive us.
The thing we saw it frustrate us.
So why does you lie?
Why does you steal? Why does you allow the citizens to grieve?
See, we just tell you.
That's what we both tell you. When you fool us, you screw us, you use us a little and abuse us so.
Why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
The people fool us. The people lie to us.
The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us.
They can lie, they can steal, they kidnap, they corrupt.
No one to trust. My people
no one to hope on.
Nobody.
My hope that I have has been broken.
I'm telling you, brother. So where
are the schools? Where are the roads? Where are the jobs that they say we are for? They're too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric.
People tired, they tired. You see the reason why we asked why the government betray. They have enough of time, but yeah, then instead they delay.
People suffer. No work for people crying for hunger.
Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation is poor. You got nothing to show.
Look at.
So why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask. They lie.
And that's the question we keep asking. Why they should lie to the Liberian people? The Boakai government. Why don't you betray the Liberian people? Welcome if you just joined us here. We got a great show for us here this Friday evening, live and direct from Detroit, Michigan.
The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they will not corrupt.
Tired with their lies, we tired with their promises that let us do a lot of damages.
We tired with that speech they preach.
Indeed, it's not unique, they deceive us. Until we saw it frustrate us.
So why does you lie?
Why does you steal? Why does you allow the citizens to grieve? You see, we just tell you. That's what we will tell you. When you fool us, you screw us, you use us a little or abuse us so.
Why?
The government should lie.
Why?
But that's the question that we ask. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us.
No work for people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation is poor.
You got nothing to show.
Nothing. So
yes, I can wear.
The government should lie.
The lady from Hagbata, welcome to you. Good to see you on here as always. The people fool us. No Monique Boyu. Welcome, CLM Secretary General. So greetings to you, Mr. Gilman, and the awesome GHT CLM community. Welcome.
The people fool us, the people lie to us. The government betray us.
Welcome to you. You on the clock tonight? Are you home? 60 hours lady. Welcome. Amy Black, welcome to you. Got a great show coming up for all of us. So welcome.
We tire with the promises that left us to all our damages. We tire with that speech they preach indeed, and now you need to deceive us.
After Solo Studio,
we saw a frustrated.
Welcome.
So why does you lie? Why
Ali
does you
Bagayogo.
steal? Why does you lie?
Good to see you. Welcome. Dig it deeper.
Just tell you.
That's why we both tell you. Vera Marshall, welcome to you.
You screw us.
You use us and later on abuse us. So
why? If all makes you lie,
Jesus is coming soon. Beware of friends. Thanks for the distribution there. The people fool us.
The people lie to us. The government betray us. They betray us so much. I said they lie. The people fool us. The people lie to us. Our damages. We tired with that speech they preach indeed, and now you need to deceive us. The thing we saw it frustrate us. So why does you lie? Why does you steal? Why does you allow the citizens to grieve? You see, we just tell you that why we both tell you. But you fool us, you screw us, you use us and later on abuse us. So
The government should lie. Ah.
hey.
It's Friday night. Miles SB Pelu. Welcome. Happy belated birthday to you again. Joseph Wally Kenner. Either Wally Kenner, welcome. Dominic Jagna Proper. Welcome, my man. How you doing? Thanks for the song, my man. Amy Black said, yeah, working all night. Welcome, lady. Alfred Nimler from Florida. Welcome. Peter Spear, Philadelphia. Welcome. Everybody get an era. China, singing at your era. Talking about era. Casino brother. Barbara Marshall Bieber. Yeah, we here. I'll see you. Co-host. You gotta hurry up and come back. China. Aji Deje. Sebelah Cipo. Majo. Say my big boss man. I'll see you. Each man happy Rahim. I will call you, okay? Let's talk tomorrow.
Tuna ya noche, tuna chela bonena, tuna na weche, tuna chela bonena.
Mas SP Pelu. You, good day from Australia. Mas John, there you have it from your Mouse SP. Chin City, welcome, man. My John, I'm waiting for you. Okay, go in the chat room and find the link there. Miles SP Pelu said, please do. I miss you on the social, man. No doubt. Diane. Kerry Nimac Clinton. Welcome. How you doing tonight from Houston, Texas? Set that. 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 Miles, you see that Wapi? The Wapi dance? Set that. If you want a song, just let me know. Send me a WhatsApp message to 313-957-9702. Nadio, Nadio, Diane. Tona chela bonena, ananya, tona chela bonena, nana wejo, tona chela bonena, turanya noje. Say akonto. Angelina do me a telephone. Now you don't believe me. Ah, baby, you my fool.
Ah, baby, je m'en fous. Now we're Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Ale Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. I be say I love you so, but you tell me no. Make we go my
Mugalo.
Then we do re mi fa so, baby oh, I will love you.
Make you know me, baby oh. If I give you better than me, my castle. It's Friday night, Miles SP Pelu. We haven't done it in a while.
Give me that, give me that, bum bum bum, baby, give me that.
Bum bum, give me that.
Bum bum, baby, give me that, bum bum bum.
Joyce Lamar Win. Welcome. Yeah.
Now you don't believe me.
Yeah. William Hoff. Welcome, my man. How you doing? On the YouTube channel from Minnesota. Welcome.
Now you don't believe me.
Well, good to see you here. Baby, you my fool. Yeah. Look at the Mas SP Pelu. And we are having one tonight. Absolutely.
I be say I love you so.
Make you go my bungalow.
Make we go my bungalow. Then we do re mi fa so.
Baby, oh,
I will love you.
make you no worry.
Baby, oh, if I give you belly, na me my gas so.
Angel Brown, welcome. Happy Friday.
Bum bum, baby, give me that, bum 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 bum. Give me that, bum bum bum, baby, give me that.
Ishmael Habib Rahim. That do your thing, Mr. Wisdom. I got in the head. Absolutely. They said Joseph Bogart declared asset and he declared 2 cows. 2 cows. He not got no door. What happened to the door? Baby, you my fool. My neighbor. Baby, you my fool. Otina, Sokoto.
I be say I love you so, but you tell me no. Make we go my bungalow, then we do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I go love you, make you no worry. Baby oh, if I give you belly, now me my gas so. Baby give me that,
Bum bum, I give me that, bum bum.
Baby give me that, bum bum. Give me that, bum bum. Baby give me that,
Bum bum, give me that, bum bum.
Baby give me that, bum bum. Give me that, bum bum. Angelina do me a benefit.
2 cows and a one and only hand pump in Wasonga.
Now you don't benefit.
Baby, you my fool. Ambrosa, welcome. Sophie Blamo, Ohio, welcome.
I be say I love you so.
Make it go my bungalow.
Make we go my bungalow.
Baby,
oh, me fast, oh. Baby, oh, I will love you. Make you no worry.
Baby, oh,
if I give you belly,
now me my gasto.
give me that.
I'm not Taylor. Zayu. Say hi, Honorable Gilbert, CKA Fox, the boss himself. Welcome there from Grand Rapids. Say hi to the princess, May Taylor.
Angelina, do me a benefit.
Eric Taylor. We won't go to.
Angelina, do me a benefit.
What woman can do, man can do. 3 women, 3 men. Let's go.
Baby, je m'en fous.
Baby, you my fool. Sokoto. Sokoto. Sokoto.
I be say I love you so.
Make it go my bungalow.
Make we go my bungalow. Then we do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I will love you. Make you no worry. Baby oh, if I give you belly, now me my gas so. Baby give me that, bum bum. Give me that.
Again, it's a happy birthday to Mom Mary G of Canada. Happy birthday to you, Opa. Celebrating her milestone 80th birthday. The show is dedicated to you, Mom. And you have it from Mary G. Sarah, your daughter, grandkids, Nisa Pratt, Nelly Sal Pratt, Nelly Pratt, Neil Pratt, your daughter Diana G, and her son Russell Philip the Lion Pratt. Wishing you happy 80th birthday. Also from Julia Hall Talk and the Concern Librarian crew here.
I be say I love you so.
Make it move that bungalow.
Make we go my bungalow. Then we do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I will love you. Make
No
you
doubt,
worry.
I'm not Taylor.
Baby, oh, if I give you
Say I will and say hi to your family as well. Absolutely. Welcome.
Give me that, bum bum.
Eric Talu is going down tonight, Mr. Gilman. No doubt.
Give me that, bum bum. Give me that.
Jerome Believer Winston Jr. Welcome to you there.
Give me that, bum bum. Angelina, do
Solomon Weeks, my lovely little sister from
Angelina, do me a benefit.
Seattle, Washington.
Now you don't benefit.
Welcome, Salome.
Baby, je m'en fous.
Ah, baby, you my food.
That way Otina,
Sokoto.
Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Ale Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. I be say I love you so, but you tell me no, no, no. Make we go my bungalow, then we do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I will love you,
Make you no worry.
Baby oh, if I give you belly,
Na me Magasco.
baby give me that bum bum.
Give me that bum bum.
Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that,
And for all of you listening on the radio, we say welcome to you.
give me that bum bum.
A huge population on the radio, going on to almost 80,000 listeners.
Now you don't believe
Ah, baby, you my food.
Angelina do me a believe.
Yeah.
Now you don't believe.
Ah, baby, you my food. Yeah. Ah, baby, you my food.
That way Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Ale Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. I be say I love you so, but you tell me no, no, no. Make we go my bungalow, then we do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I will love you, make you no worry. Baby oh, if I give you belly, now me my gas. So baby give me that bum bum, give me that
Bum bum.
baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Baby give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum. Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Angelina do me a penny. Conto, 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 conto. Angelina do me a penny. Now you don't believe me. Ah bébé je m'en fous. Ah bébé je m'en fous. That way Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Ale Otina,
Sokoto.
Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. I be say I love you so, but you tell me no, no, no. Make we go my bungalow, then we do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I will love you,
Make you no worry.
Baby oh, if I give you belly, now me my gas. So baby give me that
Bum bum. Give me that bum bum.
Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum. Baby give me that bum bum. Give me that
African girls in
give
heels.
me that bum 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 bum. Give me that bum bum bum.
Sokoto.
Do me a penny.
Magasco.
Now you don't believe.
Manjo Bima, where are you? It's a 7-score going out for you.
Angelina do me a penny.
Shut up. Shut up. That's my man right here.
Ah bébé je m'en fous.
Yeah.
Ah bébé je m'en fous. That way Otina,
Sokoto.
Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Ale Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. I be say I love you so.
Charlie in
Baby,
front.
tell me no, no, no.
Wake up.
We go my bungalow, then we do re mi fa so. Baby oh, I will love you,
Make you no worry.
Baby oh, if I give you belly, now me my gas. So baby give me that
Bum bum. Give me that bum bum.
Baby
Give me that bum 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 bum.
give me that bum bum bum. Baby give me that
Bum bum.
give me that bum bum. Baby give me that bum 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 bum. Give me that
Let's go.
bum bum. Angelina do me a penny.
Yeah. Let's go. This is it right here. After Solo Senior. Watch this. Ahash Bewazi. Watch this. Love again. Joyce, love again. William. Can you make this?
Ah bébé je m'en fous.
Yeah.
That way Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto.
Cecilia J. Freeman, where are you?
Otina, Sokoto,
Sarah Dopo, XFMC. Wake up.
I be say I love you so, but you tell me no. Make we go my bungalow, then we do re mi fa so.
Charlene Brad, I'll call you, alright? I'll call you tomorrow on Sunday. Say I missed a lot of activities. Please call me.
Give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum, baby, give me that bum 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 bum.
Mas FP, this is your favorite, Mr. Gilbert. Absolutely. You see the cat walk? You see the cat walk? The man listening to it. It mean black. Watch this. William Hunter, I love the music.
Now you don't believe baby, je m'en fous.
Confident D. Wake up.
Baby, je m'en fous.
Emmanuel P. Watch this, my man. Can you make this, please? John Saki Kone, wake up. Mas FB say, I saw the wapi on the floor. Make you no worry, baby.
If I give you belly, now me my gas, so baby, give me that bum bum.
Give me that bum bum.
Baby, give me that
bum 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 bum.
Give me that bum bum bum.
Watch it.
Give me that.
Beat it.
Baby, give me that.
Listen to it.
Give me that bum bum.
Listen to it. Ah, baby, you my fool. Ah, baby, you my fool.
Hey. Shadio, Kaineo, Navio, Kanikonaneo, Najo, Kaineo, Najo, Kanikonaneo.
Second time around. Dominic Jayna Proper. By popular demand, we repeat a song. Silver Elbers, wake up. But what kind of wedding party take over the man song like this though? Now what Pete tells you, Mas? Kibasaki, wake up, how you doing? Emmanuel FP, I just met this cat walking star girl on the tree today while on my way to PA, my neighbor. Eric Talu, wake up, my man. Mas SB, the wapi is my favorite part. Let's go.
Tuna kela bonena, tuna na weje. Tuna kela bonena, tuna yeje. Tuna kela bonena, tuna ya noje. Iswa bobo muna abo. Iswa bobo muna abo. Iswa bobo muna abo. Iswa bobo muna abo.
Ali Pakayogo. Henry Do. The old car from the garage declare asset. He got 2 goats, 1 cow. Siete. Confident D. Happy belated birthday to you, Mas. Claudia Allison, welcome. So good evening, Mr. Gilmore and everyone. Absolutely. Siete. Elena Pa, welcome to you. Yasake, where is laughing like crazy? Laughing at the 2 goats, 1 cow, no dog. In the asset declaration. What a song there by Dominic Jardine Brapo, my friend and brother there from the ATL. Dominic Jardine, where is he? You were watching the show? I don't know, sir. But man, thank you, man. This song is playing around the world since we play it. People have been calling for the song. If you want a song, send me a WhatsApp message to 313-957-9702. Okay? Send me a WhatsApp message. Say, please send me Dominic's song. Specify it. Please send me Dominic Jardine Brapo song. All right? And I will send it to you on WhatsApp. Yeah. You can't get this song from anywhere else, but right here on G Hard Talk. The guy decided to go in studio to make this song for us. But we say good evening to you, Cecilia Freeman. Welcome there from Delaware. She said, hi, Mr. Gilman. This is a beautiful song. Absolutely. I love it. It's a nice song. I mean, it got the beat. And that wedding party, I don't know what it stole the man's song from, the dancing there like that. That guy can't get tired dancing too. I know that the bride, that the groom in the front there, all your hand in the air, just shaking all over the place. Enjoying the man's song. Welcome, Sissy. How you doing? Emmanuel Payne, please, Liberians, I want to declare my asset to I have 1 rabbit and 1 guinea pig with 1 lot, 1 farm lot. I don't know what kind of man. The man from Fuya declared asset no door. No door. You get rest crop, but you not get door. Sophie Blamo, welcome to you. It's Friday night. Later, Dumba, welcome there. We got a great show for all of us here. If you're celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you, okay? I want to wish you well, God's blessings and everything. Yeah, absolutely. No doubt about that. But it's about our country and people, and we have to be here tonight. Congrats to the House of Representatives, led by Speaker J. Funati Kofa, the Honorable Speaker. Uh, the House of Representatives is holding a 3-day workshop or seminar or retreat, whatever you may call it. 3 days retreat. They are holding at the same location. The same location, Farmington. This one is in sorry, this one is in RIA. Smell notice. Not the same location with the Senate. The Senate went to Buchanan. They went to Yumli Kanga Lawrence house. Thank God, other than came back to Morrowfield safely. My name, eh? Sophie Blamo, Jemima Taylor, Lady Doma, my name. I said, thank God, all the senators came from Yumli Kanga Lawrence house after their retreat, their party, their retreat. Everybody came back to Morrowfield safely. Thank God for that. Right? Eh? Yeah, yes, I say, yeah, we thank God for that. That they all got back to Morrowfield safely. Because when Yumli has something to a house like that, how can I think it happen? But the House of Representatives, led by Speaker Kofa, is holding a 3-day retreat at the Farmington Hotel. The Farmington, later Doma says, absolutely. The Farmington Hotel is in Robertsfield, RIA, small notice area there, Habel. And the Farmington Hotel is more expensive, more stars than Buchanan Hotel, Hotel Buchanan. Yeah. The Farmington Hotel has a lot more amenities than Hotel Buchanan. So, in short, the Farmington Hotel is more expensive than Hotel Buchanan. But Speaker Kofa, according to information released and received, Speaker Kofa is doing the retreat for the House of Representatives on a meager budget out of the coffers of the taxpayer dollars being used according to information released by the speaker himself. But we are digging deeper into this. All right? We are digging deeper. Whether these numbers are in fact the correct numbers. That taxpayer money is only $16,062. It's been spent to do this 3-day retreat for 73 representatives, lawmakers in the lower house. 73. You got media, facilitators, and the secretariat all having something to go about it. We are digging deeper into these numbers. All right. Total $16,062 United States dollars. If you add it all up, why is it so? Why are we not saying the $700,000, the $10,000 per lawmaker, the $15,000, and all of that. Why are we not seeing it? Jessica Beslow, welcome to you. Why are we not seeing it? Okay. Let's tell you something here, because we also try to find out why is the House of Representatives budget or expenditure so low, $16,000. One, the UN, United Nations Development Program, UNDP. UNDP is 14, a major aspect of the retreat, accommodation and feeding. Accommodation and feeding is being taken care of by the United Nations Development Program, UNDP. Okay, if you listen to the speaker, if you listen to the speaker, that video we played for you. Let me bring you one more. All right. The speaker was asking for the benefits of for the members of the House of Representatives, their benefits, their retreat money, and what have you. But this is the video. Okay, fine. This is the video right here. You remember this video? Let me put my face side. This is the video right here. We're going to play the video so that you hear from the speaker, because I don't think it is $16,000 that the speaker will be crying for the way he did in this video. I don't think it's $16,000. In the same token, you will hear the speaker in this video. Rochelle Lawrence, welcome. How you doing? You will hear the speaker in this video talk about we got to go back, NGOs, international partners, for our retreat. You're going to hear him say that. But first, let's play the video for all of us that will analyze it and analyze the numbers coming out of the House of Representatives. Why are the numbers so low? Are they hiding something from the Liberian people because of the wahala behind the Senate? Distribution of money, taxpayer dollars. Listen to Speaker J. Funati Kofa.
It's leading us to a dangerous conclusion, one which we must have made in the interest of coordination of the branches of government. I am disappointed, and we are prepared here at the House of Representatives to make any sacrifice. If the Commissioner General comes and says revenue are not performing, we will be the first to say, okay, we understand. But for him to come here today and say he's overperforming, and the Senate is well taken care of, and the House of Representatives has almost only 2 months worth of benefit, and cannot even get money for retreat, we gotta go back and worth of benefit, and cannot even get money for retreat, we gotta go back and NGOs, state worth of benefit, and cannot even get money for retreat, we gotta go back and NGOs, stationary, only 2 months worth of benefit, and cannot even get money for retreat, we gotta go back and NGOs, stationaries. Mr. Minister, I'm holding the reason why I held the appearance of the Minister of Finance in the Bears on contempt issue is because I want to hear your information. I will tell you this. If we cannot come to a resolution pretty soon, we'll shut this House of Representatives down. A resolution pretty soon, we'll shut this House of Representatives down. If we cannot come to a resolution pretty soon, we'll shut this House of Representatives down. We cannot come to a resolution pretty soon, we will shut this House of Representatives down.
Okay? You heard the speaker there. If we cannot come to a resolution pretty soon, we will shut this House of Representatives down. You heard him talk about benefits and going to beg NGOs. So, what are those benefits? Beg NGO for the retreat. Okay? They got 2 months of benefits. The Senate is well taken care of. You heard all of that. So, uh, yeah. Somebody said, "My man, you dig it too much. You dig it too much deeper in the speaker by ya." I said, "No, I'm not digging the speaker by ya. We want to make sure that we are on course, we are on track." Yeah. Okay. So the speaker said the LRA man, Catherine Doe, welcome to you there. Good to see you. And Eddie Mayata Song Belleman, welcome. How you doing tonight? From Ohio. Welcome. Let me read this comment from Emmanuel A. Payne. Boakai had a big normal day Liberia International rogue. Imagine Boakai refused to declare his assets until after he had gotten his 6 months of his presidency salary before he could generate money into his bank account to declare his asset to the Liberian people. What a shame. The man took the presidency with zero balance in his bank account. That's why his government has been playing all of these delay tactics. Boakai was waiting for his bank account to get fat first from the Liberian people taxpayer. Uh uh Pay, I understand your point, but the assets declared were from before uh uh were from January before he even got his first paycheck, according to the dates of the assets. So we hold it at that point. He had not received any check from government, but we should be questioning. He said he got cash on hand, asset liquid cash in the bank, 900,000, almost $1 million, and you are looking for money to count tape battery. Okay, he owing $200,000 and this and that. You know, want to know where all that money went. Yeah. Says Makula Musu Dennis, welcome to you as well. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah. Joe Richards, welcome, my man. Good to see you here. How you doing tonight? Yeah. Yeah. Pay. Yeah. That's. Look at the date. He declared, I think on the 29th, January 29th. That was days after he took over, and we don't. Uh. That's the day we're gonna go back. Yeah. That's the day we're gonna go back. And Peter Tokba from Soul Clinic Community in Liberia, Monrovia. Welcome to you there, Peter. Good to see you. Welcome. Maria Choco Chape. Good to see you. Welcome as well. Okay, so you heard a speaker, all right? Before somebody say, "Oh, what game was saying that?" The speaker in this video, the speaker, we see the speaker crying. Can I be crying for $16,000? I don't think that $16,000 the speaker was crying about. No, because the budget submitted is for $16,062. Each representative, each representative will, according to this, will receive 30,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, 30,000 Liberian dollars, which is 30,000 Liberian dollars, which is about what, $150 for each of the representative. for what they call DSA, $150 or 30,000 Liberian dollars for 71 representatives. Then the speaker and the deputy speaker, the two of them gets 45,000 Liberian dollars. 45,000 Liberian dollars for the two of them for that DSA. So 71 lawmakers will get $11,093. $11,093. And the speaker and deputy speaker gets $468 for the two of them, which is 90,000. And then you have the media people. Media people get $2,000. Facilitators get $1,000. $1,000 for facilitators. And the secretariat get $1,500. When you add it all up, you get $16,062. $16,062. Feeding and accommodation is taken care of by UNDP, United Nations Development Program in Liberia. Took care of the feeding and accommodation, lodging. All right. So that is off the government back. But why was the speaker crying? For benefits, for crying to go to NGO to finance their retreat. If you went back to the Senate money distribution, the distribution by the Senate, Daniel Zionwe, my own son, how you doing? Say good evening, Daddy, GHT and CLN family. Happy Friday to all the GHT family. Absolutely welcome. Yeah. And Miles SP Pelu, imagine the man who was living on loan and Henry Costa was the eagle that will land before he eats. Now this man is declaring his assets with cattle and many other things. Henry Duba Hill, welcome. How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Okay. When the Senate distribution, they had in there a whole lot. I like that, Joyce. Let me get Wim. Say, Mr. Gilbert, when you add it all up, no cost. And that's the song. That song attracted Manjon to this program too. Manjon be my Barbara. When you add it all up, the real cost is the real charge is no charge, no cost. The song by who sang that song? Is that Shirley? Yeah, I think that Shirley. I think Shirley somebody sang that song. The little boy asking his mom to pay him to mow the lawn, to play with his little brother, to study his own lesson. He want money. To do everything, to wash the dishes, they must pay him. When he added all up, he wrote his mom. He said when he added all up 1425. Say mom read the letter and just say, wrote behind it for his response. For the 9 months I carry you, no charge. For the nights I was up taking care of you, no charge. Sending you to school, this, that, making food for you, no charge. When you add it all up, the real cost of my love is no charge. Absolutely. Thank you, Joyce Lomaga Wim. Thank you for that. And Emmanuel Bro, welcome. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you. All right. So the Senate What the Senate did, and that's what the Speaker spoke about, that the Senate is taken care of adequately, and the House of Representatives is not taken care of. The Senate got in that money that it distributed a whole lot of different monies were in that package. That's 700,000 or more. Whole lot of different money were inside, besides the retreat money. Okay, so now the House of Representatives, I believe, is being smart. I believe so. They are being smart not to include their benefits in this disbursement. The money that you're supposed to get. But that money will still come out. Not now, but it will still come out. That's what happened to the Senate. They got all the money in lump sum, and the distributor, all of them, got the money. Some people took the money back. Amara Kone took the money back. And then Yumbly Kanga Lawrence will come out and say that uh, uh, people who took the money, back. I don't know. I think I deleted the video. I tried to find it to play for you. That link, I can't get that link to play, to open. Yeah. Okay, I can't get that link to open. The Yumbly Kanga Lawrence came out yesterday with a video. Miles S. She said, my son will laugh at that, Mr. Gilmore. He says, all African mothers say, I born you, you not pay me first. Absolutely. Yeah. The woman that born, oh, we ain't pay them, but then we wanted to pay to work for them. It's not possible. That one can't happen. Okay, so I see the House of Representatives being smart, not wanting to engulf themselves in the Senate wahala with money distribution and what have you. So, but 16,000 is very modest, thanks to the United Nations, UNDP, and another NGO that came in to help to facilitate the retreat. Hopefully, they get a whole lot done and get everybody on course. Lofa Julius. He said, Mr. Gamer, did he investigate our president 16K in an asset declaration? We're digging deeper. 16,000 cow. Yeah, the cow. What the cow there? What the air? I think they scatter all around the country. We get 2 here, 3 there, 4 here, in the villages, all across the country. Because he gets 16,000 cow, then he's also get some door there too. But he not get one door in the asset declaration. Lofa, Julius, they may not get one door. Even though we saw one door in Wasonga during the campaign time, one white dog, it was running around in Wasonga. That the only door we saw. And the may not even put that door there. So what that door is? Where's that door? That's the question that we ask. Duba Hill said he ate all. Not even one chicken. Boy, he gets 16,000 cow. Where plane coming from? the papel azul Mars SP. Yeah. Can you imagine that? Yeah. We coming to the asset declaration. I beg you, look, I don't go nowhere away from me. All right. So the House of Representatives and the Speaker, they are being very smart, and I applaud that. I applaud that. I also applaud the wisdom he used here, he applied here to go to the NGO to pay for these things. That's why they are in the country. The UN, all these NGOs, our international partners. That's why they are in the country to provide these basic services, training, seminars, workshops, these retreat. They always find money. They always have money for these kind of things. So it's good that the speaker was able to reach out and was able to get something from there. But we all know, and I want to let you know. Next week we'll dig deeper into the actual numbers. I don't want to buy the $16,000. Yeah, that's our speaker from the CDC. He's the third in command. We are doing this to strengthen him. We don't want the speaker to feel threatened by the Boakai folks in there who want to get rid of him. And so he will go all out against his ethics, his will, to appease them with finding money to distribute among them. We don't want that. Okay? We don't want that. We don't want the speaker to go look for money to bring the finance minister in contempt and send him to jail until he brings money and they distribute it among themselves. That's not the power we want the speaker to exhibit. We want the speaker to show leadership. Yeah. Okay. So we know 16,000 is not what the speaker was crying for. Let me play the video for us one more time here, just in case if you miss it. Listen to Speaker Kofa, and then we'll continue with the asset declaration.
It's leading us to a dangerous conclusion, one which we must not make in the interest of coordination of the branches of government. I am disappointed, and we are prepared here at the House of Representatives to make any sacrifice. If the Commissioner General comes and says revenue are not performing, we will be the first to say, okay, we understand. But for him to come here today and say he's overperforming, and the Senate is well taken care of, and the House of Representatives has almost only 2 months of is well taken care of, and the House of Representatives has the Senate is well taken care of, and the House of Representatives has the Senate is well taken care of, and the House of Representatives has almost only 2 months of a benefit, and cannot even get money for retreat. Only 2 months of a benefit, and cannot even get money for retreat. Only 2 months of a benefit, and cannot even get money for retreat. We gotta go back and NGOs. We gotta go back and NGOs. We gotta go back and NGOs. Stationary. We gotta go back and NGOs. Stationaries. Mr. Minister. Mr. Minister. Stationaries. Mr. Stationaries. Mr. Minister, I'm holding the reason why I held the appearance of the Minister of Finance in the bears on contempt issues because I want to hear your information. I will tell you this: if we cannot come to a resolution pretty soon, we'll shut this House of Representatives down. If we cannot come to a resolution pretty soon, we'll shut this House of Representatives down. If we cannot come to a resolution pretty soon, we'll shut this House of Representatives down. If we cannot come to a resolution pretty soon, we'll shut this House of Representatives down.
Okay, you heard that. That's why we play it repeatedly so that you can understand the emphasis in here. It is not for $16,000 that the Speaker of the House of Representatives would threaten to shut down the House of Representatives down. Okay, it is not for $16,000 that the Speaker will threaten to send the Finance Minister to jail or to hold him in contempt. It is not for $16,000. It is not for $16,000 that the Speaker would talk about going to NGO to finance their retreat. It is not for $16,000 that the Speaker would talk about no stationaries. It is not for $16,000 that the Speaker would say the Senate is being well taken care of. Okay? So we have to do this. Yeah, absolutely. Dubois Hill. The principle, just the principle. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Cecilia Logan, welcome there. How you doing? Good to see you. Doing great, okay? Welcome. And Helena Barr. Helena M. Brown, welcome. How you doing there? Welcome. Yeah. Okay. So we have to do this and let you know, because going forward, as we prepare for 2029, we got to make sure that our house is in order. Yeah. All right. We're gonna see Confident D. Say, Mr. Gimel, I believe that's the legislative branch of government. I believe that the legislative branch of government is destroying Mama Liberia. Yeah, absolutely. They have to show that they are the first branch of government. They have power. They can do anything. All right. But you heard the speaker confirming that the executive is working with the Senate and not with the House of Representatives, because you have a speaker who is from the opposition, who is leading the House of Representatives. As a matter of fact, the speaker is the head of the entire Capitol building. The Senate representative combined, he is the head of the legislative branch of government. Just as Joseph Boakai is the head of the executive branch of government, so is the Chief Justice as head of the judiciary branch of government, and the Speaker as head of the legislative branch of government. 3 branches of government, 3 equal branches: the legislative, the executive, judiciary. Legislative is the first branch of government with oversight on the executive. And we're crying. We're crying. Okay? We're crying. Fred Manju from Broville City, welcome. How you doing? Good morning at your end there. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay? We're crying. But we have our sources at the Capitol. I can tell you this much. We have our sources at the Capitol, and that's why we're talking the way we are talking. We're going to get some information next week. We're going to get some information from the Capitol next week with respect to the monies that are being distributed, whether in the House of Senate or the House of Representatives, what have you. Okay? We're going to have it next week, and we're going to share with you. Yeah, going to share with you. No doubt about that. Yeah. So uh, our digging deeper department, Ali Bagayogo, we are at work. We'll set everything in motion and we'll be here next week. Hopefully, maybe Monday, Tuesday, we're gonna get some information we'll share with you. Now, things that are happening that that are sabotaging the work of the speaker. All right. Yeah. A lot of things happening. Yeah. And the thing here is uh yeah, yeah, Jackie Washington, you're welcome. Thank you. She said, "Hey, Mr. Gamer, bless God, you are back on your feet." Absolutely, thank you. You're welcome. And Ruth Newe, good to see you too. Welcome. Say good evening, everyone. Welcome to you. Okay, the thing here is, like I stated earlier, all right, the speaker should not be afraid to do his work. He should not be looking for money to appease anybody who try to take him down or try to remove him. Okay? He was elected by the people and by his colleagues. Yeah. He should not be afraid to do the right thing. He should not be afraid to do the right thing. Yeah. Anybody, uh, uh, the greatest cowardice or coward is the one who knows, who sees the right thing and refuses to do it. All right. Let me have no friends for speaking truth. Let me have no friends for speaking truth to power. Yeah, we can talk about that one later on, but I will not compromise that one. Yeah. hmm You know, let me read this comment from Emmanuel Payne. Oh my God, LJC, help my country, Liberia, and its people. Lord Jesus Christ, LJC, yeah, help my country. Liberia is done on a Bwaka and a bunch of gangs. They are completely a human disaster. Imagine from 129, 2024 to present. I wonder what was the cause or reason for the delay that caused the Bwaka government not to make his asset transparent to the Liberian people. You remember we're keeping the score here on Bwaka when he will announce it. We started doing the daily count. You remember that? Yeah, absolutely. So it's good that he did it now. The pressure came from all over, you know. Ali Bagayogo, inshallah. We are getting there by stepping up our games, absolutely. And later Doma says, absolutely. She does that all the time. Yeah. And Imanda P, yep, I stand with you too, Mr. Gamer. Yeah, we got to, you know, stand up for the truth. Don't be a coward. Knowing the thing is the truth and you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to say anything about it. No. That will not happen. It will not happen with us. Yeah. Okay. So, uh, before the Barca Declaration, let's talk a little bit about this thing here, this War Economic Crime Court establishment in our country. It's been lingering on for far too long, since 2008, 2009. The TRC completed her work, submitted her recommendations, and what have you, I think about 390-page document to Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and what have you. Uh, Nothing has been done with setting up the court because we notice, and we said it here from time immemorial, the dishonesty in some of those commissioners, especially the chairman, Jerome Verdia Sr. The dishonesty. Okay? Fast forward. You all know the story, our position on the War Economic Crime Code. We welcome it, but we don't want it to be a tool to witch hunt people that you don't like. You just hate people because you don't like them. So you want to incriminate them falsely, like we saw with the sanctions that were imposed on a number of CDC government officials. We still say those sanctions were bogus. Yeah, we still maintain that because we have not seen the evidence. We have not seen the proof. The sanctions were sought by opposition to CDC at the time. Whether it's the Unity Party, it is Alexander Cummings, it is Jerome Verdier. Now they have an opportunity as a government led by Joseph Boyka to come to the Liberian people and say, these are the evidence used against the Samuel Twe, the Jefferson Koji, the what's her name? Nathaniel McGill, and the rest. It's time that they bring those evidence out and present them to the Liberian people. Don't make up stories. We saw the hearing that took place 2 Wednesdays ago by the Tom Lantos Human Rights Committee, a subcommittee at Congress, chaired by Chris Smith, invited the regular folks, led by Dr. Alan White, Yasini Martin Kwe, another gentleman was there, Ivan Smith, the gentleman Dempster from Liberia was on set, Michael Rubin, and the other white lady. The Concerned Liberian Network, under the banner of Jida How Talk, we phone banked the Tom Lantos Human Rights Committee, all representatives, all members of that committee. We phone banked them whole week, calling their offices in their various states and districts and their capital building numbers. We called them. We call Michael Rubin offices for 2 weeks. We call Chris Smith separate occasions. Okay? We phone bank these people. If you can't help us, don't hurt us. That these sanctions were all witch hunt, unfounded, and what have you. We did it. Fast forward 2 weeks ago today, June 12th, they held another hearing. And what did he get from the hearing? Accusations, counter accusations, dishonesty that will lead Chris Smith to say, we got to be right. We got to have people to be accountable, to be honest. The ranking Democrat on the committee, McGovern, questioned and asked for the registration and 501c status of those people who were representing various organizations. He asked for those things. Their registration status, their 501c3 status, or 501c4. The witnesses accusing one another. Alan White came to the United States from Liberia after spending so long in Liberia, chasing Joseph Boyka, whether to rehab or in bombing Tottenberg. Alan White commuting, pressurizing Joseph Boyka. He came back to the States and told the committee that Joseph Boakai appointed him. Dempster from Liberia will question that before he will make his formal presentation. He asked that question and said, it is news for the Human Rights Committee or Human Rights Community in Liberia that Allen White was appointed by Joe Boakai. Okay? Joseph Boakai, fast forward, being pressured, will appoint Massaquoi to be executive director. Massaquoi, who is tainted, who has been a lawyer, a defense lawyer for war criminals, who has been attacking justice and peace advocates. Some of the commissioners on the TRC, Massaquoi has gone after them. He has never done anything related to justice and peace or in favor of war crimes. Court. Never. So how did Massaquoi get to be named or nominated by Joseph Boakai? How? How? Huh? How? How did Massaquoi get to be nominated? Huh? Let me take you back a little bit. Allen White. Allen White was Allen White, you will recall. You will recall Allen White wanted Prince Johnson to be vice president to Benina Ure. You remember that? Huh? Allen White, this picture right here. Allen White wanted he went to was it Ghana? Yeah, Ghana. To hold a meeting with Prince Johnson and Benina Ure. Yeah. Okay. This man, Allen White, went to Ghana to he had a meeting with Ure and Prince Johnson. And this is what he told Benina Ure and Prince Johnson. And I quote, Ure, we would like for you, Benina, to be the next president of Liberia. We want to do business with you. We want to do business with you. End of quote. Okay? And this picture you are looking at is from way July 2021, published by Liberia Human Rights Campaign. Okay? What is Allen White's interest in the establishment of the War Crimes Court in Liberia? What is the interest? Did he lose a relative? His brother, his sister, his mom, his pa, his cousin, his niece, his nephew, and all his family got hurt in the Liberian crisis? I'm just asking this simple question. Because for one to have such vested interest in a thing, especially in a country like Liberia, he should tell us what are those interests. What did he see in Benina Ure and Prince Johnson at the time to be president and vice president, respectively? What did he see? What did Allen White see in Liberia? Is it money? Is it wealth? Huh? Why would Allen White choose to work with certain group of commissioners or one of the commissioners on the TRC and not the entire TRC or the entire commissioners of, I think, 7 or 8? Why wouldn't Allen White work with everybody on the TRC? Huh? Why wouldn't Allen White work with anybody other than Jerome Verdier on the TRC? We want the War Crime Court to be established. But we have, like Christmas said, I will try to play you the video. Like Christmas said, we have to get it right. We have to be honest. We have to be. Okay? Because people are hurt. People are hurt from this war. And you have a Allen White commuting back and forth with war criminals, wanting them to be president and vice president. And now he wants to prosecute them. What were his thoughts at the time? What were his reasons? Huh? Understand me, folks. Our position on the establishment of War Economic Crime Court has not changed. We want a court. We want people prosecuted for their bad deeds, for their evil deeds. But we don't want dishonest people who will shield other people spearheading this thing. And Dr. Allen White is not an honest person. Jerome Verdier is not an honest person. Massaquoi is not an honest person. So, by the appointment of Massaquoi, you know certainly that this is not going to go anywhere. Even though Chris Smith issued a press statement welcoming Joseph Boakai appointing Massaquoi, but what becomes the backlash from the rights advocates when they get together and decide to go to Congress with dossier of information concerning Alan White, Massaquoi, Verdia, Ivan Smith, and a host of others. What when Congress begin to hear from ordinary people across the diaspora and start to make demands? Let's get to the bottom of this. How the child stood up brick jail from Massachusetts to Liberia. Which canoe, which boat, which mode of transport did he use? What if the people want these things answered? What becomes of it? What becomes of it? You know, these are the things that hurt us all the time, when we speak about these things. Okay, you see the Yasini Martin Kwehe, the Verdia, all of these people. Now the guy at CSA, Josiah Joker, all of these people that are today celebrating the War Economic Crime Court or what have you. All of these people, you know, you know who took them? You know who took them to Congress? That was what's your name? Alexander Benedict Cummings. Hey man. Alexander Benedict Cummings Jr. He took them. He opened up the door. I'm trying to play you a video of Yasini Martin Kwehe, Josiah Joker, and our late friend and brother, Chris Marcelli. At the time he was with them, may his soul rest in peace. They went to the Capitol and they sought sanction. They called for sanction against the CDC, government, and people of Liberia. They did. The ANC folks, led by Yasini Martin Kwehe. Yeah. Okay. They did. Good. I got the video right here. Muna Fahad, Yasini Martin Kwehe. I got a video right here. We're going to play it. Let me remove this guy. We're going to bring him back momentarily. Yeah. You know, that's why we speak passionately about these things, because it hurts us. Chris, when Alan West didn't lose anybody in the war. I lost my brother in the war. The video is on YouTube. I lost my brother in the war. Okay? The first time I came across that video, I was interviewed by CNN, Matthew Chance. But if you saw the video today, get on the Associated Press, AP. That's why I say Yasini does not know about Mama Point. She did not live in Greystone Fence. No, she did not. Okay? Listen to this video and then we'll go from there.
I've been a big sister, a big brother, however we might call it. They supported us through the 14 years of Civil War. And in fact, they are the largest donor to our country. We are immigrants, we are Americans, we're taxpayers, but I am from that generation who was strongly affected. We are from that generation. And we are praying and hoping that this resolution, we're asking all of America. We don't want for the American taxpayer to continue to support our country. We want a solution. We're asking all of America. We don't want for the American taxpayer to continue to support our country. We want to have structure. And a country where impunity can never go. We need this president, the current president, to keep his word by implementing the full TRC implementation report. We want our women to have rights. You've seen lately where rape is at the highest. Babies as young as 7 years old have been raped and nothing is happening. People have been killed in the street. People, their mass murder going on or mob justice going on. We need justice. We need accountability. We need a rule of law. We need a full implementation of the TRC report. These are my colleagues. I lead the nation over here. I represent the people who wants the War and Economic Crimes Court. We want to see the next generation do better. America has been a strong supporter, still is. USAID donates millions of dollars. And we have resources, I don't think. And the reason we're this was corruption. We are the victim of corruption. We are the victim of impunity. And those in power wouldn't want it to go away. But we need our big brother or our father, the USA, to go ahead. And if this is not done, they take away, we don't need to pay money to the country where they won't listen to it. If I give you help, at one point you need to grow up. We can't continue to be, like the US is 171 years old. America is about 200 years old. We can't continue to do this. South Korea came along. You give them, America gave them less than $600 million. We have got them over $1 billion. You give them, America gave them less than $600 million. South Korea came along. You give them, America gave them less than $600 million. We have got them over $1 billion. It hasn't changed. South Korea came along. You give them, America gave them less than $600 million. We have got them over $1 billion. It hasn't changed. So it's time to grow up. That said, we have a position statement I would like to be presented by our communication team. Josiah Joker is going to go ahead. Josiah Joker is going to go ahead. Josiah Joker is going to. Josiah Joker is.
Okay, you heard it there, right? Josiah Joker is going to go ahead and read the statement. She talked about South Korea came along, America getting $600 million, and it gave LIBERIA $1 billion. When the first time I saw the video, we told her, said, "Oh, go read about America donation or grant to South Korea." Every time South Korea get money, that billions, in the billions. Okay, so it was Ellis Cummings who took these people, introduced them to his lobbyist, Alan White, who got a contract between Cummings and Alan White. $180,000. Well, after that contract, Yasini then started going Capitol Hill. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? I'm saying all of these to always put our people on a spotlight. Okay? To put our people on a spotlight. They were in power. We asked them to take us when they go to see these Congress people to take us, they refuse. They refuse. Do you think, what do you think they listen to Yasini and others? Even though Ellis Cummings took them, but they presented themselves like they are the ordinary people. They are the victims. Even though they are lying to their teeth. They are lying to their teeth. The man who was CSA director today, Josiah Joker, he was in that Nancy Pelosi office talking to her clerks and interns. Okay? These guys that are in power today, they came with an agenda. Okay? That story is water on dog's back. Our people did not take us. So what do we do next? They did not take us. We know these people are lying and they are witch hunting people. They want to witch hunt people. We know they are lying to their teeth. We know their credibility is being questioned. When a congressman is asking you to be honest, we know their credibility is being questioned. So what do we do? Do we sit idle and do nothing because our people didn't take us? Or we stand up for who we are? When we say we were not here, but we are here now, do we stand up for that clause, for that slogan, for that motto? Do we stand up for our people and country? For the facts? And demand that Allen White and others are not listened to. Do not spearhead the justice that we seek because his hands are dirty. There are records that put Allen White in the same basket with war criminals, with Prince Johnson, with Benina Ure. There are records, pictures, and everything. You know? Allen White did not suffer anything in Liberia. He didn't lose a diaper pin in Liberia. But he wants money. That's all he wants. He wants money. And because he wants money, he will do anything for money. Eh? I know a lot of you have seen this video, but I'm going to play it for the record. This is the video of me and my family when my brother got killed, May 18, 1996. My brother George Wolote Gilman, May 18, 1996, when he got killed by savages in Mamba Point. Okay? Take a look, take a listen. If the video freezes, you don't go away. I will be right back, okay? If it freezes, don't go away. I will be right back. I will shut down and come right back.
Every minute in Liberia, we have somebody like this dying. Every minute, we are living in a complete nightmare. There's no law and order. The people just come and do what they want to do and take away and take lives away, properties whatsoever. And so we are just left at the mercy of God. Every minute in Liberia, we have somebody like this dying. Every minute, we are living in a complete nightmare. There's no law and order. The people just come and do what they want to do and take away and take lives away, properties whatsoever. And so we are just left at the mercy of God. Every minute in Liberia, we have somebody like this dying. Every minute, we are living in a complete nightmare.
I guess the face this look at light, right? The face look alike? Yeah. That was May 18, 1996. Across from the American embassy. You can see the American embassy behind in the background. The fence. Okay? Yeah. You saw Greystone fence where the flag, the United States flag was. That's Greystone fence. Uh, let me see. This is the Greystone fence gate. Okay, that's Greystone. That Greystone gate right here. Okay, and Yasini Martin wants to talk about Greystone. Huh? Jerry, what you say? See, you need to turn back like this, man. I know I need to go back to be young, eh? No way beer, nothing. Yeah, yeah. Double Hill. Say, wow, Mr. Gamer, you've been fighting this fight for a long time. Bless your heart. Okay. You listen to Yasini Behe at that hearing, explaining about Greystone, and she's stuttering. She's stuttering. She can't even describe for you what Greystone looked like at the time. And they want us to sit idle and do nothing. Do nothing when people are still fermenting lies, are being dishonest in their advocacy. Eh? Is that what people want us to do? They say you don't cry more than the bereaved family. But the bereaved family here is the Liberian people. Whether our people who are under sanction don't see the reason to collaborate with us or do anything, support us, we have a just cause. We have a just cause. They did not give us money. We went to Washington, D.C. December 13, 2019. That was the birth of the Concerned Librarian Network. They did not give us money. We raised money. We went to Liberia. We hired a lawyer on behalf of Jeff Koji in the Shalom Musu murder case to file lawsuit. And then they said, we'll work together. And they did nothing. They did not give us money. We raised money. We put people in the streets of Monrovia against the justice minister at the time, Frank Musa Dean, for justice for Shalom Musu. And what happened? You guys wait for me. We're going to be right back. Yeah. The video, Welcome back. Welcome back. It's a one man show tonight. No analysts, no panelists. So we went off the air, but it's great that all of you stay on. You didn't go anywhere. Uh, yeah. So thanks for being there. Okay. I was telling you about the many projects we undertook from right here, the diaspora. All right. They didn't support us. We raised money. We hired a lawyer in support of Jeff Koji. We came with a 18 count lawsuit against Jerome Verdier and the Spoon Network for falsely implicating Jeff Koji in the Shalom Musu murder. Thank God we all saw the end of the case. Okay? Uh while the while that whole drama was going on, I was in Liberia at the time. The Justice Minister planned news conferences at the Ministry of Information. He did not show up. He did not go. He canceled those news conferences. And when I came back, that's when we decided to protest against him. Okay, we did it against our own justice minister. We went against our own NSA director, Henrik Pearson. We call him Deep Throat, and all of that. Okay, we can do it again when the time comes, if need be. Okay, like President we have said, if need be, because it is the right thing to do. Henry Dubois Hill said, Mr. Gimmer, you've been fighting this for a very long time. Yeah. That video was 1996. But I've been very active with student politics. Whether from Bishop Julian High School in Philomena in Zwaju, the Catholic School in Zwaju, to Tottenham High, to Don Bosco Polytechnic. At Don Bosco Polytechnic, I was the first student leader for Don Bosco Polytechnic. The first student leader. So we've been in the advocacy business. It's just that, like, what a guy named Curtis, D. Curtis. D. Curtis, I was one of the first person he interviewed on his show called This Is Me. He asked me a question. He said, my man, you on social media every day broadcasting. Besides that, there's nothing about you. So I said, the story is not about me. Okay? I can't write a story. I'm discussing Debbie, Dad, Jerome Verdier. That I put my picture there. Eh? Let me put Jerome Verdier picture there. Let people match the picture with the character, the story. I can't be discussing President Weah, his good deeds. Then I put my picture there. No. Let the people match President Weah with the good deeds. If I'm talking about Michael Gilman, then I put Michael Gilman picture there. Okay? And that's how people supposed to operate. Okay? We are getting to the point where we have to rise up again. I'm just giving you my young brother Jerome Red from Dallas, Texas would say, I'm giving you quotes. I'm giving you quotes. Yeah. For us who don't like lies being told on people. Mata Hammer, how you doing? It's true. Long time. Welcome. Yeah. We will reach out to these folks in uh, 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 in the advocacy business in Liberia, in the diaspora here. We're going to reach out to them and see what we can do collectively, collaboratively, to see what we can do. Yeah, and we'll let you know. Laura asked you, the lady was lying and trembling. Her words couldn't come out of her mouth. To lie is so difficult. Mas SP said, Mr. Gimmer, I can't find the stars link on the show. Please, I need it. I don't know. I don't know. You're supposed to be able to see it. I don't know. I will check it out and see if I can, whether I need to enable it. I don't know. I did nothing with it. Yeah. Yeah. And Mas, Mr. Gimmer, able, are you able to walk to that hearing and put your hands up as a witness? I don't know whether they're going to let you in. That's the Capitol building. You got to have an appointment. Yeah, your appointment letter and everything. Yeah. Charlene Pratt, Mr. Gibbon, this government came to being on lies and still carrying out lies. They are. Yeah. Dagabui, Glenn, welcome. How you doing? Yeah. And Miles said the stars are not showing. Oh, I will check it out. I will check it out. Maybe I need to do something. Every day Facebook is updating. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I always said, if your advocacy is not uh uh it's not honest, it's not consistent, and there's no leadership in your advocacy, you are a fraudster. These three virtues, these three characteristics must always be in your advocacy: to be honest, to be consistent, and show leadership. If those things are not with you, you're fraudulent, you're a fraudster. Nobody will take you serious. And apparently, we have not shown that to these liars. Yeah. But we got news for them. We got news for them. And Joseph Barker have to rescind that decision of appointing Massaquoi. Massaquoi is not the person for that job. Massaquoi does not have a rapport with rights advocates, some of the commissioners of the TRC. I mean, how do you implement the TRC without the commissioners? How? How do you implement the TRC recommendations without the commissioners? Lomage, Mr. Gamer, whenever you are ready, we are here with the Cash App. No problem. No doubts. Absolutely. Thank you, Lomage. I know what you capable of doing. Okay? The man have got no relationship. He's been a defender of war criminals. Eh? And you know what? As I told you earlier on, I asked you, I said, why wouldn't Alan White work with the entire TRC commissioners, but he will take one or two persons to try to work with them, or to work with them, not try to. Why wouldn't he work with everybody? Because they don't trust him, and he cannot maneuver his way with these people. Yeah, he cannot. Absolutely. Howard put Wilson from Australia said, Mr. Gilmore, please let us know when you are ready. Absolutely. Yeah. We're going to talk to some of the folks in a rights advocacy business. Maybe we'll try to see if we can reach one or two commissioners uh, uh, and see what we can do. We have to get to Congress ASAP. We have to. Whether it's communication or we take another 300-400 people to Washington, D.C. one day, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we'll let you all know. Yeah. But we'll try to reach out to talk to some of these people. You know, we never had the support from our own people when they were in power. So Baka is not going to support us to go to DC. And I don't think our people are going to support us. Now everybody looking for data brand now. The people on sanction, they ain't get no income. So, but hey, we're not going to cry more than the bereaved family, but we're going to do it for the Liberian people. Yeah, we're going to do it for the Liberian people. You want the full implementation of TRC? Let's begin the full implementation. No exception. Let's be honest about it. There is a reparation clause recommendation in the TRC report. 500 million United States dollars for almost how many years now? Almost 14 years. Going on 14, 15 years. That money should have interest accumulated. Yeah. It should have interest accumulated. Give the Liberian people $2 billion for victims. You know, we got to push these people. We got to push them to listen to us. If we sit idle by and do nothing, they're going to take us, for, they're going to just walk on us. Yeah, for lack of words. They're going to walk on us. Yeah. Ali Bagayogo, we need to visit Washington again. Absolutely. Thank you. And Eddie Mayata Song Belema, we did it before, we can do it again. Ha ha ha. Now, by English, that's very good English there, young man. Thank you. Toledo, Ohio. Welcome. All right. We can do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Telling you. We're going to open up the lines here. We're going to open up the lines here. Take your calls, and then we're going to call it. It's after almost 1 o'clock. It's almost 1 o'clock. Let's open up the telephone lines. Call us here at 313-957-9702. And then we'll take your calls. We'll take your calls and we'll call it a night. All right? Yeah. You can call WhatsApp, call direct, 313-957-9702. Joyce, Loma get win. We don't need their income. We have all we need without them. Absolutely. We did it before many, many times without them. We can do it again. That's why they say for Gilmer, he feel he's so powerful in America that he got people behind him. Yeah. Yeah. Orita Kwa. She said, wow, never seen that video before. Yeah. That's my whole family on that video. My dad, my wife, my kids, nieces, everybody in that video from Mama Point. Let's take our first caller here. 518-9623. Boy Solo, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Kim.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the show.
Yeah.
It's just hard to say that when you got people. I think my very self will end up going down there to make the people there, or we need to send her information that on you're sending all that lies she coming away. Why she didn't tell her? She didn't tell the people too that her father was one of the a terrible man in Liberia. That's why the father we from the same ethnic group, but you didn't tell her part too.
You're right.
I mean, tell the people that her part one of the general that used to terrorize people.
Mm-hmm.
Why she hiding that one? She need to tell her part.
Absolutely.
Because I'm a victim, and from her father action against my late auntie in Israel.
Wow.
And that when he gave command to beat her up. When the war was getting serious, she went to go see her mother, and they said you are looking strange. So she a rebel informer, and they beat her up before later on people get to know. They said, "Oh, but Esther daughter here, and the former chief of staff, which is the man named our T.Y. But it was late. It was already late, and she died from internal bleeding. So why she didn't tell the people that the thing apart they too? Wow. That you going there and lying, talking everything. But Mr. Kimon, one of the things that really get to me today, our people, we Liberian people, we are shameless people, Mr. Kimon.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at our other criminal today talking about the Boga did the best thing, and the man gave it all the hope. Was 600,000? What it was 600,000?
600,000. That
the whole way you couldn't pin?
Yeah.
The whole defense that the man couldn't pin that play. Mr. Game, when I play got pin that when the man won the election.
When one election, that was the side facing they play.
The whole fence was nowhere.
No.
They just added fence, additional fence to it.
That was the law.
And I was not even 100,000, Mr. Game. We got about 600,000, but they made a criminal jail. He said a criminal, so that criminal talking about the area the man living in there. The place too expensive. Do you know how many houses are expensive around it? I mean that are not expensive around it that living that people are living there. So you will tell me say so don't put a houses to I think that 100,000 in Waffle. Somebody and crime and say paying houses and that around that area that 100,000 worth.
Yeah.
And it's so shameful.
Right.
This man couldn't pay their own house. In fact, they wrote it for him to say, you know what, I say he can't pay the place. He was on that man fence. He can't tell us say the man house was 300,000 and things like that. What the car he bought was 16,000.
Right.
What kind of car is that? What kind of car is it?
What kind of car?
The one that they bring in from Mali that they said
he got 16,000 cows.
The old man is a liar. He gets 16,000 cows. He couldn't get one, but he begging around for food.
Yeah. But man, thank you. Let me take another caller.
Thank you for having me.
No doubt. Thank you. Joyce, let me get a win. Minnesota, welcome.
Yeah, hello. How are you, Mr. Kimo?
Great.
The 16,000 car, is that our chewing a green leaf?
Yeah, the one.
No, Mr. Kimo, I've been listening to a lot of talk show hosts the few days, Mr. Kimo. They comparing Joe, we are 5 months to Joseph around 5 months. Listen to them, Mr. Kimo.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody, Mr. Boga is on top of everything. He fighting corruption. He bringing war crime culture. We are only being houses, playing music, dancing. But they can't tell you, in Joe, we are far more time. Do community rule or bill.
Yeah.
The student have free tuition to go to school.
Sure. Yeah.
The early student were going to school free. The wire fee was paid. The rest price was down. They can't tell you all that. They're only telling you that Joe we are dancing buka and so Boka is on top of his skin. because he not fire 2% job. We did not fire anybody. And the brave, Mr. Kimo, to tell me to look at my face to tell me say, Joseph Boka finance minister. Yeah. 10% of job we are finance. Can you imagine the criminal there?
I beg you.
Can you imagine, Mr. Kimo? But we waiting. They say we should wait. They say all the trade that you went to Guinea, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Arago, the African community right there.
They're packing the
money.
Yeah,
waiting for the money.
I know, right? Yeah.
But Mr. Kimo, you did touch on something there. You know that yellow machine that they're talking about, the yellow machine is already in our country. And then you did talk about the speaker, the speaker, as I heard, the speaker hired Terra U in his office too. Those are the training issue on the website, Mr. Kimo. But all in all, Mr. Kimo, whenever you ready, we are here. We are here in body, we are here in physical, we are here in mental. Anyway, yourself, we are here. Whether that cash, we are here. Even though we not reach you,
absolutely.
But we can afford water to drink.
Right.
We can afford plane ticket.
Absolutely.
But sometimes Mr. Kimo, they sound on the show and every listen because I'm on my way to Africa. So I need to grow some dread lines, some bush hair before they say that Joe, we are dollar coming down there.
I know, right?
But tell you what coming on, Mr. Kimo. Remember, Sunday is the D-Day. Sunday is my day, Mr. Kimo.
Yeah, you said your birthday is Sunday.
Yeah, my birthday is Sunday, Mr. Kimo.
Okay.
I trying to look like a young guy. I trying to cut my hair, but nobody want to accept me.
Look at it.
I tell you, all the petition that refuse to cut my hair, I know that problem.
You lying.
But thank God, Mr. Kimo, you okay? Thank God for the family. That you don't have on the blue shirt, right, Mr. Kimo?
No, that my dad was in the blue shirt. I had on the
t-shirt.
Yeah,
that look at light.
Yeah, I had on the t-shirt, the green and yellow t-shirt. Yeah.
Mr. Kimo, you're too brave to look at that kind of thing. Oh my God. Whenever you have grown into it, you strong into it, that why we onto this thing. Anytime you ready to call CRM, we inside today, we inside tomorrow, we put yourself for 55. Now 16,000 car, he can tell the location, the direction. We all no door in that, no door. He get no door at all.
He get no door. The man ate one door that was it was the white door.
So Mr. Kimo, this thing, man.
The white door. Thank you very much, Loma Guy. Let me read this comment from Miss Port Wilson there in Australia. She said, Mr. Gilmer, I just saw something on Facebook saying that the number that was on Joseph Boakar's asset was his son's number. Wow. Orange, a Lone Star and orange number are registered in Amos Yala Boakar and Amos Boakar's name. Wow. So what happened? He made the numbers up. The LSCC and GHT need to verify those information. They need to. Absolutely. They need to verify those information. Yeah. Tell you. Catherine Doe laughing. Well, folks, that's it for us there. I would like to thank you. Last word, let's continue to keep hope alive. All right, let's continue to keep hope alive. He who fights and run away lives to fight another day. Yeah. Remember that. The race is not to the swift, but he that endureth to the end. So we'll be back here, hopefully, God's willing. Monday, maybe Joyce Lomagel will want us to do a special for her, and we're going to do that.
Amatengazaje kusesa bakomo pamaimanje ugaja mama early morning amatengazaje kusesa bakomo pamaimanje magoro ali amuya mikira akutiri nerero mwana mene mwana wanzeru
makolo ali amuya mikira
akutirinde lero mwana amene
mwana wanzeru lele
uyulinde lero mwana amene mwana wanzeru mwana wanzeru
agire gogo wana madingo gamuya mikira kudina madingo mwana mene mwana wanzeru agire gogo wana madingo gamuya mikira
kudina madingo mwana mene simukuna mako
kalizina
malota ine bambo wanga tanisiye
nasalandeka kalizina
mweni malota ine bambo wanga tamwalira
nasalandeka gondo mama gondo une mama mwe
mama
mama chalamanda
tafera moyo
kondo mama
kondo mama mwe kondo mama chalamanda utafera mwenda we
nagomba mbio tumaungaye nagomba mbio maunalero agilesi aibaye
alibaye
zogo matunalero
ndipo chalamanda aibaye zogo matungaona lero
gamba kuti mwakwatira mwabala mwana woyera zina lache musoro
unamva kwa ndani kuti mpakatira
gamba kuti mwakwatira mwabala mwana woyera zina lache musoro
kupanga chokose ukwatunza kuita
musolo
mwana mene ndamai wache ndikufuna ndipite nawo kuyukei.
Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being there. Do have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Continue to celebrate the Juneteenth. I will. And the Jones never get win. Happy birthday to you. We're going to celebrate you, okay? Daniel Joe, where you welcome, son.
Jemmeli mama mwe
Jemmeli mwe Yagale Unali Jemmeli Jemmeli mwe Yagale Jemmeli Ipe kukuko mamacha Jemmeli mwe Yagale Unali Jemmeli
akafuna kugenda
akilesi inabwana tabera nikuno
akafuna kunenana
chalamanda inabwana tabera nikuno
akafuna kunenana
akilesi inabwana tabera nikuno Nari choncho kare ntawia Napolo Iwachabe Napolo Iwachabe Wachabe.
Thanks to all of you that distributed the videos on YouTube, on Facebook. Thanks to our callers as well. George, I'ma get wind. Voice solo. Soldier, Buffalo soldier, Buffalo to America. Buffalo soldier, Buffalo to America. When I was a young boy, I dreamed of staying in America. When I was a young boy, I dreamed to stay in America. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. If I had much money, I'd go to see in America. If I had much money, I'd go to see in America. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, Mari's a gift, oh, yo, 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 yo.